Today is a collective read. So I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and hit that like button. So let's get into it. The download that I received, it feel good to be loving somebody when somebody loving you back. Yes, it do. So off the back, I got the Emperor and the Empress, right? I feel like this is a union that has came together. I feel like, okay, I feel like this is a union that has came together, right? I feel like this was something that the angels brought together. Rising, boo, rising. Okay, I don't know why I was guided to use these cards. I never use these cards when it comes down to this, but I feel like, okay, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody took the action towards their person. I feel like somebody just experienced a brand new, fresh start. And it's like the love that's floating in the air is something different. Yes, the Tower. This was like a big, sudden change, shocking news for everybody, right? And I feel like a lot of people may have thought that this Emperor and this Empress has like completely ended things. People thought that this Emperor and this Empress was done. Like there was no more. But I feel like a lot of people are in shock the way this love is moving, like the way things are flowing between them. And it's like people are like, okay, like, wow, the Ace of Pentacles, like they really showing up and showing out here. Like, I feel like the love is just so beautiful that everybody can see it. Everybody is noticing, like the glow on their faces, like something like, damn, okay. Feels so good to be loving somebody and somebody loves you back. That's a fact. So 3 of Swords with the 3 of Cups, Queen of Blades, Queen of Swords. So there could have been a Queen of Swords that feel heartbroken behind this situation, or going to feel heartbroken behind this situation, because this Emperor and this Empress was able to reconcile and come back together. So there's this the Queen of Swords that feel like, well, Queen of Blades in this that there's this Queen of Swords that feel like, you know, they're heartbroken behind this situation, because I feel like this Queen of Swords is definitely one of the ones that felt like things was done between this Empress and this Empress. But this love that they showing off, baby, is just like, OMG. Like the Magician. Like, okay, for some of them, this Queen of Swords could have did spell work against this Emperor and this Empress to keep them apart. But it's like, and they could be doing it, they could try doing it again once this Emperor and this Empress come back together. But I feel like it's not working, because this love that they have for each other is so strong. Like this bond that they created all over again, because this was a brand new, fresh start. So that means everything started all over. And I feel like this Emperor and this Empress is not allowing other people to come between them. Yeah, the Ace of Blades and Spirit say that's the truth. That's the truth. So they're not gonna allow anyone to come between them. Like, they're gonna stand up for this connection. You got the 6 of Cups. Okay, this is returning to what it is that you want and honoring it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Not also I'm getting here not repeating the past. They don't want to repeat the past. So in the past, they could have had other people that was coming in between their connection, but not this time. Not this time. Yeah. The Queen of Bones, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this Empress could be like the Queen of Wands. Clarify, why is this Queen of Wands here? Yes, this Empress could be the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands saw things for what it was. Page of Pentacles. They saw things for what it was. Like they saw people trying to get in between them and she's stopping it. She like, bitch, you can go on about your business. You ain't coming over here with this shit this time. Okay? And you know what's crazy? This Queen of Wands card just fell right under the Emperor. And what I'm getting is this Emperor totally got this Queen of Wands Empress back. Like, I got you, babe. I got you. Yeah. So you got the Seven of Cups. Yeah. And you know what? Watching her, this King of Wands, look, he coming out as her match. This King of Wands, watching his Queen of Wands Empress, just turn him completely on. Look, it gets him, look, it's just like a movie to him. It just turned him completely on, like, yes, handle this shit. I got your back, though. Baby. I know that shit, right? Yeah, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. See, like, I got your back. We're not going through all the shit we went through last time. And ain't nobody gonna be able to come in and interrupt our peace. Because what we have is something serious, something stable. So, what is this? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they are totally invested in each other. They are totally investing in each other. Like, when I tell you, like, guys, totally. Like, they're not allowing anyone to come in and interrupt their peace. Six of Wands. They want to have victory and success. Like, no, Six of Swords. They're moving on to common waters with each other. Like, we got peace and happiness in our connection. Okay, Spirit, don't start with my nose, please. We got peace and happiness and joy in our connection. And y'all asses ain't finna come in and interrupt it. Okay, so let's keep talking about the love. King of Wands. So what was this? Because y'all, I'm just not start using these cards, right? So you got the King of Wands that's actually out here that's just, like I said, loving their person, loving how their person is, you know. So this is the Six of Wands, victory and success. Wanting to have victory and success, wanting to move forward. And they're not letting nobody come between that. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Somebody said we're not repeating the past. We're not going through all the shit we went through last time. Fuck all that. So you got the Knight of Blades. But there's people that's mad behind this. The Knight of Swords. When I tell you somebody angry behind this, they're angry behind this. Like, what the fuck? Like, so now you just so in love. You're just so that somebody's talking to this Emperor. Because they fell right under this Emperor. So now you just so in love. This Emperor like, hell yeah. Do you see my baby? Baby. He like, do you see her? Do you see my baby? Hell yeah, I'm in love. With her sexy ass. That's what he said. He like, hell yeah. He like, do you see her? Hell yeah, I'm in love. Baby, look at him. The Emperor. What I just say? He like, hell yeah. You see her? Shit. He popped on out again. The Emperor. Like, hell yeah. You see her? I'm in love like a motherfucker. Oh, child. And that pissed somebody the fuck off. Do you hear me? The fuck off. Look at her. That just pissed somebody the fuck off. So, are you serious? Hell yeah, I'm serious. What you talking about? He talking about what you talking about. Baby, let's talk about it. The Empress. Hell motherfucking yeah, he sees. We stand together. Fuck you think you doing? Y'all going on with that bullshit. I just love this. I love it. I love it. I just love it. I love this type of energy, y'all. I don't know if this has happened already or about to happen, but I'm loving the fucking energy. I mean, I really am. I'm loving the energy. Okay. I am. Ooh, child. What is this? The Knight of Pentacles? Yeah. So this Knight of Pentacles feels like they, for a long time, they was able to keep this Emperor and this Empress apart. Look at them. Devilish ass. For a long time, they was able to keep them apart. But it's like they getting really pissed because they can't do anything. Oh, and when I tell y'all they trying, y'all. They really trying. They're really trying to keep this connection apart. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Seven of Swords. Is this the Seven of Swords? Yeah. They're like really trying to keep this connection apart. Yeah, but the angels is fighting for this connection. See? The universe is helping out with this connection. This is not, no, you just think you finna come in and fuck up some shit and interrupt this connection. No, like, it's not working like that. It's not working like that because, see, I'm finna say because this Emperor and this Empress is protecting each other, the lovers. They're protecting each other. They're having each other back, and they doing what they need to do. And the fact that they're doing that, it makes the universe step in too. Cause somebody trying to do they trying to do everything. They trying to get people like to Spirit telling me grab the other cards. And Spirit say that's the truth. So they're trying like to get other people on this bandwagon. They're trying to do spell work. They're trying to do everything that they was able to do back then. It's not working. Yeah, they trying to strategize. They're trying to come up with a master plan to separate this Empress and this Emperor. And Spirit say that's the truth. But they're not going to be able to because this Emperor and this Empress is about to have victory and success all the way up and through. And that spell work shit is not going to work. Baby. Because the universe said, not today, boo. Go on about your business with that bullshit. It ain't going to work today. These people, these folks still going to continue to keep moving forward. And you're not going to be able to interrupt it. Okay. Feels so good to be loving somebody and somebody loves you back. That's a fact. Baby. This is a connection that is ordained by the Most High God. This is an Emperor and an Empress. And they coming out together to clarify each other. So this is definitely ordained by God. Look at this. You got the Empress and the Emperor here. Right? And then you have the Emperor and the Empress here. So remember when I told you, oh, look at Spirit. I like the way you just did that. I like the way, okay, so let me explain to you what Spirit just did. Remember when I always tell y'all that the twin flame journey is also an ordained spouse. Remember when I told you that? And I always tell y'all that it starts back in the Bible, but now it is called a twin flame. So when I told you, I said, remember, everything changed within time. So that's what Spirit is showing. Everything changed within time. This is when the Bible time. You feel me? This is the Bible. How people dress, how they look. This is now. See? This is now. See? Look at that. See, that's how Spirit wanted me to show. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. So this is now. This is then. But nothing has changed. Everything, the Spirit says the soul is the same. The vessel has changed. That's it. Baby. So this emperor and empress is going to receive blessings on top of blessings because they learn from their mistakes. They learn from their lessons, whatever lessons they went through to get this connection back on track. They learn from them, and since they learn from them, they're ready to move forward. Thank you, Spirit clarification. Okay, and since they learn from them, they're ready to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they are. They learned everything. Yeah, things that they were blind to. The universe said that they had to learn from things that they were blind to. They had to learn from their mistakes, and they did that. So now, since they did that, they're like, we're not repeating nothing. We ain't repeat nothing. We learned from everything. The emperor learned what he needed to learn. The empress learned what she needed to learn. And they like, nah, we putting the end into all that shit. Ain't no people coming back in. Ain't no we repeating these cycles. No. We have this love. We have each other. And ain't nobody come between that shit. And somebody is afraid. They is so afraid. And I'm talking about, I feel like this is an outside person that's afraid that this connection has really come together and all the shit that they used to do to keep this connection apart has truly fucking ended. Yep. Yep. Somebody's stressing. And this emperor and this empress are going to be enjoying each other's everything. Like, oh, they're gonna get married, y'all. They're gonna have a baby. Look at that. And people gonna be watching it. Oh, everything they ever wanted, y'all, is gonna come to light. It's gonna come to light, and other people is gonna be like, "I want to hear it. I want to see it. I'm just sick of that shit." And this emperor and this empress is gonna be having the best time of their life. And for some of y'all, like I said, I don't know if this happened, but it say readiness. The Most High God was preparing this emperor and empress for this. So they could be ready to receive it now. All of these blessings and all of this stuff that the Most High God has for them, they're ready to receive this stuff now. Disasters in a reverse because they learned their lessons. Somebody has completed a whole level. There's an ending for a new beginning. Somebody is about to receive a new beginning because they stopped. They learned the lessons. They stopped listening to people. I heard they stopped. They just stopped all of the things that they know that they needed to stop. Like everything has come to a complete end. They don't want to repeat no more cycles anymore, and they just want to move forward. And the Most High God got something beautiful for them. And somebody else stressing about this situation, or gonna be stressing. Yeah, okay, could be somebody, baby mama or baby daddy, that's about to be stressing, or some exes. That's baby mama and baby daddy, because that's a baby in there. Okay, that's about somebody that they used to collaborate with, and friends, because these are friends over here too. People that they used to collaborate with, they no longer collaborating with. They gonna feel left out in the cold, and they gonna feel like this person don't want them, don't fuck with them no more. But see, and it's gonna be their worst motherfucking nightmare. It's gonna be their worst nightmare because they're gonna watch this emperor and this empress create new memories. Oh yes, honey. Yeah, that was spirit say. That's what spirit say. Yeah, because again, you cannot stop what God has planned. And these people or this person, take it as it resonates, was trying to stop. Thank you, spirit, please don't start. I'm on the road. Don't start with my nose, please, please. Now, these people was trying to really stop what God has ordained. They were. They was doing a lot. They was doing spell work. They was doing manipulation. They was lying. They was being sneaky. They was trying to do a lot. Really get over on some shit. And the Most High God, like, what did you think that you were doing? Like, you cannot stop my plan. You can, and this person caused a lot of delays, especially with that spell work, y'all. They caused a lot of delays because they was, when I tell you they was Johnny on the spot with that shit, they was Johnny on the spot with it, and they had other people working against this connection too. Now they angry because all the shit that they've been doing really wind up smacking them in their face. Like, they look, they, oh child, they can't get them to compromise with them no more. They just want to argue and argue and argue, but they only argue with themselves because ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Third party situations is in the reverse. Whatever they thought they was going to gain from this, they didn't gain from it. They did not gain from it. See, they thought that they was going to be able to keep this person bound to them forever. No. This person came up out of that. And now they soft as hell, and they trying to come up, think of a new way. Think of a new way to get this person back bound to them, but it ain't working. It ain't working. This person said they're not going to repeat that accident all over again. They learned from their lesson about that situation. And look, and ever since they learned from that lesson about this situation, about everything, they have been receiving good news after good news after good news. So many beautiful things has been taking place. They've been enjoying peace and happiness. They've been allowing the universe to guide them towards their destiny. So many new beautiful things has been working for them. I feel like this, look, they've been just planting their seeds, baby, and watching them grow. Look at that. Look at that. Getting to the, look, not chasing the bag. They ain't chasing the bag. The bag chasing them. Baby, let's talk about it, Spirit. Spirit say they ain't chasing a bag. The bag chasing them. So many new opportunities is opening up for this emperor and this empress, baby. And they making a bag together. They making a bag together. I just heard their name is going to be, it's going to be on a contract together. So, okay. So Spirit got big plans for them. Spirit got big plans for them. Look, once this reconciliation happens, they going to be celebrating their ass off, y'all. They going to be celebrating. But see, that Spirit say that's true. That's what happened when you let God guide you. Shit. It's everlasting. Whatever God got for you, it's gonna be everlasting. It ain't gonna be no ups and it's gonna be some. It's when you first going through it, because you gotta learn the lessons. Gotta learn the lessons, so you're gonna go through a bunch of bumps and you're gonna get a whole bunch of no's from the Most High God. But once you learn those lessons, this is the outcome. This is right here. It's the outcome. See, that's why I tell a lot of people, see, like I use Chrisean Rock as a example. Like people say about, oh, she a clout chaser and all this, because all she do is post her life. She been posting her life on social media since, goddamn it, since when she went into the Blue Face Club or whatever the fuck that shit is. God turned something bad that was going on in her life and turned it out to something good. Everybody talk about some, oh, Blueface this and Blueface that. Yes, she had a baby with him, but the blessing was in the baby. That baby got motherfucking $1 million contracts. Everybody talk about she this and she that. Her baby ain't rested and her baby is well taken care of. That lady is a good mother. She had her baby all the time. She's a single mother that gets to the bag. Why she ain't got a babysitter? Maybe she don't want her baby to be around different strangers and all that shit. Long as the baby not sick and the baby is healthy, you know, and people have so much negative shit to say about that situation. But at the end of the day, God turned something, because she is a strong, when I tell you a strong believer, and the Most High God, a strong believer, and she trusted in him, and God turned a bad situation into a beautiful situation. That lady is worth, look, she went through a lot. She was homeless. She had nowhere to go. And what? Blueface came in, started trying to use her and manipulate her to me because he act like Ike Turner to me. But and once upon a time it looked like he did care, but he changed up on her, treating her like shit. They all over social media fighting and all that. And God turned a bad situation into something beautiful. Yeah, they got a baby together. But guess what? She dating a whole nother man now that she seemed very fucking happy with. And they baby is a blessing. The man was not the blessing. The baby was the blessing. She's learning that because she talk about it all the time. And she's moving forward in her life. And I feel like that's what God is talking about. You got to learn from your mistakes. She's moving forward, and people got shit to say about that too. Ow. And I actually seen another person say that the new man she dating gonna break her heart. Why would you wish that on someone? They so used to her. People are so used to her life with the toxic situation. They just assume that her new man is gonna break her heart. That was some fucked up shit to say. It really was. Because why can't she receive happiness? People have been watching her for so long be in this toxic situation and it's third party situation because she talked about the third party on a Jason Lee. And she been in this third party situation, but now she removed herself from it. Now her baby is getting to the bag. She what, 2.5 mil now? Yeah. They getting to the bag. And she doing this and doing that, and her life is turning around. And she seems so much more happier. See, that's what people not understanding. And everybody be like, well, they got kids together. You know what she's learning to understand? So what? Like she tell everybody, and she been telling the daddy, we're co-parenting. Long as you show up for your son, I will never deny you from your son. See, that's a blessing on her too. That's why she gonna keep receiving blessings. Because regardless of how fucked up he may be or what he may say, she still allow him to see his son. She don't hold him back from seeing his son. But now she living her best fucking life. While he doing whatever he doing, she over here living her best life. And he wasn't a blessing. He was the lesson. She learned from the lesson. The baby is the blessing. And now she get to live happily ever after. The Most High God turned a bad situation into something beautiful. And that's what I see right here with this emperor and this empress. They had a lot of people or someone in particular that was coming against this connection. But there was lessons that needed to be learned. It was lessons that needed to be learned. And once you learn the lessons, you're able to move forward in life and receive everything that God has for you. And God has something amazing for this emperor and this empress. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. When I hear power couple, they're going to be the power couple. Okay. Let me tell y'all what I just heard my Big J say. See, they're going to be the power couple that people is going to watch and learn from. That's what they going to be. See, all of their chaos and conflict and drama that they had to go through in the beginning, it wasn't all over social media. So people, it was going to be vice versa from Krishan. Only people that know what they went through is the people that known them before they become this power couple, twin flame, like before this twin flame journey comes together like it's supposed to. It's been together, but it was rocky. It was people coming between it. They had to learn lessons. And once they learn the lessons, this is going to be what real love truly look like. That was Spirit say. Because Spirit say the love was already there between them. They had to stand up for it, set boundaries for it, stop allowing people to get in their ear, trust in each other. Trust in me. That's what they had to do. Trust in each other. make that bond so motherfucker tight, not a soul can get through it. Not damn person on this 3D can get into this connection to interrupt this connection. Why? Because they understand that they was brought together by God. So I'm telling you, this right here, God got something beautiful for them. I'm talking about for something very fucking beautiful, y'all. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be real beautiful. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be real beautiful. They're about to, when this connection comes together, like for some of them, like I said, it could already happen. And for some of them, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. But all that like spell work and shit that was being placed on them, that shit, once this connection truly come together, that spell work stuff ain't gonna work. And somebody out is gonna be trying to strategize every day to where it ain't nothing they do is gonna work, and they just gonna have to give up and move on. That's what I just heard. Spirit say they just gonna have to give up and move on because the angels is going to be protecting this connection because it's ordained. It's a spiritual union. It's a ordained marriage. That's what I just heard. And they're gonna move forward. And people gonna get the evidence. See, and once upon a time, I feel like somebody felt like they used to be able to bribe. You see, they trying to demand some money. Somebody feel like they used to be able to bribe this emperor with money in order to get him to walk away from his empress. Like he was money hungry. He was materialistic at one time. But I feel like you see how he denying it. I feel like once these lessons learned, you see he like, no, I'm good. What do you want? He said, I'm good. I don't want none of that. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, clarify that, Spirit. Yeah, he denying the third party. He denying it. He denying. I'm like, what do you want? I'm good. I don't need that. He's keeping his promise to himself and to his empress. And somebody else is sick as a motherfucker that he will not take the bait. They like, what the fuck, man? He won't take that bait no more. He won't make this accident no more. Somebody mad about that. They just like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? I can't. And they not gaining from it, y'all, at all. They not gonna. Look, they want him to compromise so bad. Because normally he would. Normally they would have him stuck in his head, feeling trapped, robbing him out of his happiness. But he ain't biting that bait no more. Look, see, everything happens in divine time. See, the Most High God say he ain't biting that bait no more because he had to learn his lessons. And why people thought they was doing whatever they was doing with the black magic and trying to get him. Oh, talk to him, Spirit. See, this person didn't understand that they were a catalyst for this person. Shit. They were a catalyst. They were the karmic that was in this person's life that they need to learn lessons from. This was someone that always caused chaos and conflict and drama. This was somebody that was very toxic. Somebody that they could have been in the connection with. That they really didn't want, but the black magic and the spell work was keeping this person stuck. And this person just became their worst fucking nightmare. They always been their worst nightmare. And they was creating disasters in this person's life. This is someone they have children with. And they got into a connection with. Right? But some of them, yeah, and they strategized all the time by using black magic. This is what they always did. And they wasn't apologizing or they wasn't sorry for doing this shit. They felt like they did what they needed to do. And that was that. And if they weren't going to take no L's, that's how they felt. I ain't taking no motherfucking losses. They felt like at the time this empress was going to take the loss. Because this empress, they felt like I'm going to do whatever I got to do so they don't reconcile. Ain't no motherfucker reconciling. Yeah, this person that's watching me right now, this person did that. This person, yeah. You watching me? Somebody did look. Somebody that they had a family with. They did that, and they still trying to do it. Yeah, to stop this emperor and this empress from being together, so things would be unbalanced. They felt like they had compa motherfucking tissue. Guess what they thought they did? But the shit ain't gonna work. You know why it's not gonna work? It worked for some time because the Most High God allowed it to work because there were lessons that needed to be learned. That's what I'm getting. Like some of the spell work that was being played, like, okay, so the Most High God, the spell work was one thing that the Most High God was, letting things play out because this emperor needed to learn lessons. But the black magic was a whole nother story. That's where this person crossed the line at, because they started doing black magic on this. They was already doing things to make him stop him from using his own free will. But the spell work used to wear off on this emperor, and he used to get the fuck away from this person. So this person started doing black magic. And black magic is way much stronger. If you ever, okay, so let me tell y'all something. If you have never watched Supernatural, you need to watch it. That's why I was guided to use these cards today, because black magic is used a lot in Supernatural. They use black magic a lot in that. Yeah. And there are real psychics on there that talks about black magic and what can be done and what it do. So it's used a lot on Supernatural. But the Most High God, only thing I don't like on Supernatural is how they try to portray my Father God to be. I don't like that. I really don't. But, like far as certain things, like, 'cause I always, thank you, Spirit, clarification. I always tell my Big J, like, I don't like this. He be like, just bypass that. And just certain things in that's actually true. There's certain things in the TV show that's actually true. As far as how Lucifer felt about humans, actually true. That stuff is true. The way they switched it up, some like the way God moved and all that stuff, that's not true. But the way black magic is being used, the way spell work is being used, that stuff is actually true. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff in there is true and a lot of stuff in there is false. So my Big J always show me, like, I could tell what ain't right because I don't like it. But this person here wanted to keep them apart, but they're about to win because they're touched by God. Gonna watch right after your live. Okay. I'm believe it or not, it's worth watching, girl. It's 15 seasons. I'm on the 15th season right now. That's what y'all be hearing me say. I'm finna go watch my Sam and Dean. Yeah. Yeah. It teaches you a lot. It really does. It talks about now some of the angels, that's why I tell y'all on some of the stuff on there it's not real, because the angel Castiel is not an angel that's in the Bible or someone that's he's not. He's just a fiction angel that's in the show. More Than Sinners. I've never watched Sinners. I actually wanted to watch Lucifer, but it's just get me like, nah, leave that shit with it. Also, watch Manifest and watch 4400. If never, 4400 definitely talks about what we're going through now with a lot of people. A lot of people, like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. God has been preparing us for this right here for a long time. You have to think back when you were kids, how X-Men and all that stuff came to play. And people probably thinking right now, like, what the fuck you mean? Do you not understand that X-Men were the good, there were the bad, there were the light, there were the dark. right? Yeah. But they all had gifts, and they used to fight against the dark. The Most High God knew that we were going to go through spiritual warfare. He's been preparing us for it, even with Transformers. That's what Transformers is about as well. The light in the dark. Optimus Prime is the light, and Megatron is the dark. You know what I'm saying? So people have to understand that you have to pay attention. Like if you watch also like Spirit guided me to watch Wonder Woman. Not the I remember the show when I was a little girl, but the movie. My big J guided me to watch it. And when I watched it, she was chosen on a twin flame journey to teach people about love. And that's why I feel like I was guided to watch it, because I am an earth angel that was put on this earth to teach people about love. And so was she. She just didn't know anything about it because they had her like off somewhere that was only around women, but she met her twin flame. She met him. She came across him, and she even got to experience what real unconditional love felt like. And they had a mission together. And when they completed their mission, she knew what love felt like, and she was able to protect humans and be there for them and guide them through their situation, because out of everything that she'd been through, she actually experienced unconditional love. See? And she was protecting humans from the devil, because he always feel like humans are stupid. So, like a lot of people don't take this seriously. But my thing is this: you cannot tell me that you believe in the Most High God and you don't believe in everything that he teaches. God is a spirit. And you better believe, like I learned also being on my spiritual journey, when we leave from this world, that don't mean we're done doing whatever we need to do on the other side. Because there's more than just this world that the Most High God created. That's what people don't understand. There's more than just this world. You're done doing whatever you need to do here. That don't mean that you're done doing whatever you need to do somewhere else. Also, when you watch Supernatural, they're going to show you that too. They're going to show you the different worlds that we die from one world and go live in another world. Like I said, the soul is the same. The shell is different. And they're going to show you that too. How people was dying, but they was fighting in a whole nother world. Whole nother world. And I honestly believe that. I always felt like once we leave here, for some of us, our missions are not done. We're fighting over somewhere else to protect this, or to show love here. And a lot of people may not agree with that, but you can't tell me that you believe in God and not believe in all that he has created. You think everything just stop here? No, everything doesn't just stop here. I know your son name is Dean. When you first start watching me, first start guiding me, and I mean not guiding me, when I first met you, and you first start watching me and I first started guiding you, you told me your son's name was Dean. Yeah. Yes. And like this lady here, this Christine. This woman is I don't know if she still does it, but when I first met her, y'all, she is Cupid. I know y'all probably think that I'm like, what? Yes, she's Cupid. She is a woman that is chosen to be Cupid. She's Cupid. Believe it or not, we had a long conversation. We talked a lot. And when I read that off her, she's Cupid. She is the more she gets into it, and the more she gets into it, the more she will be bringing a lot of connections together. She started off with me on my twin flame journey. She saw some things on my twin flame journey. I know you think I forgot about that stuff from last year. I have not forgot about that stuff from last year. Not at all. I have not forgot about it. This woman is Cupid. She's a human Cupid. I'm telling y'all. She has her gift is very beautiful. Very beautiful. She would like I could be thinking about something and she would inbox me the love song. I just got a letter from the older man who I matched with his first love, saying they are going on years now. You're amazing. Thank you. See, this she's a human Cupid, y'all. It's about I need her. She was guided to me, and I really like last year we really chopped it up, y'all. Like really chopped it up. And this is what's beautiful. Like a lot of people don't understand. A lot of us have gifts. We do. And I talked her into embracing hers because she told me about the old man that she brought together, Cupid Arrow. She's a human Cupid. hmm And we chopped it up. We talked and everything. And she's an amazing person, y'all. She is. She has a beautiful heart. Beautiful heart. And that's why God chose her to be Cupid. I have not forgot about nothing we talked about last year. Nothing. And we used to talk to each other a lot. Like she used to call me a lot. Stepping into it, stepping into gifts. I had no who? I had no clue. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. She said you're amazing. Thanks with the hearts. Thank you. Yeah, she had no clue. She had no clue about her gifts, but when oh my God, I know y'all. Oh, she had no idea about her gifts. And we when she first asked me, can I call you? I told her yes, you can call me. And I saw her gifts on her. I saw them and I told her. And then she was like, well, that would explain why I was able to do this and I was able to do that. So I told her to tap into them, talk to the universe, talk to God, and see what is it that He wants you to do. But she's a human Cupid. She is. And she can sing. She has a beautiful voice. And I would imagine that Cupids can sing. Okay? I would imagine that Cupids can sing. She has a beautiful voice. She really does, y'all. And she sings. Like this is, and I know a lot of people could be like, what? But believe it or not, a lot of us have gifts. We do. And I'm actually happy about mine. I am. A lot of us have gifts. This is not, good morning. This is not just something that people just like, I know God been preparing us for it. It's so many movies that's been coming out that show that humans have gifts. And we all have them. Like a lot of, it's 144,000. You just made my day. My baby was. My B-day was on the 25th. Oh, congrats. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. You didn't say anything. You didn't say nothing. I would have definitely. So today I'm gonna do a bonus Sagittarius because it was your birthday. It was your birthday. I'm going to do a bonus Sagittarius reading today. And we're going to get it. We're going to talk about it because it was your birthday. Okay? Happy birthday, Saggies. So today is also, today is December 1st. And I'm going to also do the, multitasking. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. No problem. If you have lost some loved ones, today I'm going to do that. And for my mom, today is her death date. It's December 1st. My mother died December 1st, 1995. And today I'm going to do a loved ones reading for those who wants to get out any messages that, like, you've been missing your loved ones and they have crossed over. So we're going to see what messages do they have for you guys today. I'm going to do that probably in like an hour or two. My mom been gone for 28 years. I was a little girl when my mom passed. And it's December 1st, and today makes 28 years that she's been gone. Do it still hurt me sometimes? Yes, it still hurts me. But as I'm getting older, I'm learning to cope. The more I get older, I'm learning to cope with it better. I still cry sometimes from time to time. Like on her birthday, sometimes I may cry. Today, I try not to get sad today, like, because she passed on this day. I was a little kid, so, but I remember it like yesterday. I remember how everything went from the beginning to the end. I remember. So I'm going to do that. Thank you for the hugs. I really appreciate it. But today makes 28 years that she's been gone. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to come back and do that. And we're going to check and see what's the energy check on that and what messages they have. So I hope everybody tune in for that. I'm finna go drop my baby off at school, get a couple of items from the store, and I will see you guys later. You guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant morning. Have a nice one. You ready? Huh?